Entering first are Rosemary Brown and her boyfriend Richard. Rosemary and Richard have been together for a number of years, but nobody can pinpoint why he hasn't popped the question. Next comes George, brother to Richard. George came alone solely because he can't find a girl to bring on his arm. Following are Ida Brown and husband Edward, newly married but periodically abstinent. The last guest to enter is Detective Frederick Knight, decorated detective and friend to the Brown family.
Just pour it in there. Casey!
Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm so happy everyone can make it.
It's our very first Valentine's Day together.
Yes, I know.
So, what do you have planned later?
As you all know, my sister and I always have our annual Valentine's Day get-together. Richard and I have been looking forward to this for months.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go powder my nose.
You think I was in the war?
What are you most excited for getting out of the war?
Oh yeah, can't wait.
You have to excuse me, I have to go smoke a cigar.
Why is it so quiet in here?
What do you mean?
We need some music to liven up the spirit.
Doesn't anyone have a phonograph? Oh wait, Frederick, you can play piano, right?
Yeah, I heard you used to play for the troops stationed in France in the war.
I haven't tickled the ivories in years.
Just play something for us.
Oh yes, please, Frederick.
We're the same version.
You guys hear that?
It's not what it looks like! Edward, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I can explain.
Ida, I can't believe I put my trust in you. We've been together for 5 months and married for 3.
I know, but... With my sister? Are you kidding me?
I like you, but I like your sister too.
It sure looked like it. I ought to drag you on the street with my father's old Cadillac, you geezer.
I'm sorry if I'm more than 3 months and in 3 years with you.
I can't even look at my own brother. Especially after what he did to Edith.
We'll discuss this later. What was that?
I check his pulse.
There's what? What happened?
Is she gonna be okay? He's dead. It's lined with poison. He's been murdered, and somebody in this room did it. So, Miss Rosemary Brown, tell me about your relationship with Richard.
It was a whirlwind of unhealthy passion, off and on for about 3 years. Things were going great until my eldest sister, Edith, passed away.
And when did she die?
About 8 weeks ago. It was Christmas Eve, I believe. George was just about to.
Propose. I was gonna propose to Edith. I loved her, but she was stolen from me.
Stolen?
Yes, stolen. She was murdered, stabbed in the chest multiple times.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I loved him. The only thing I was particular about was that he counted his strengths. He had a problem in the past with his sobriety. I was just trying to help him. I would never hurt him like that. That would hurt Rosemary too much.
I can't remember the last time I slept soundly without a nightmare. It was the most awful sight. It felt like I had been stabbed. Did I forget to mention?
You saw Richard do it.
Richard, you wanted to see me?
Yes, thank you for coming.
Yes, of course. What do you need?
I just need to get something off my chest. I love you.
I don't know what to say.
Please say something.
Do you know of any motives Richard might have had to kill Edith? 3 motives. Love. Money. Revenge.
Well, there was one thing.
What?
The deed.
The deed.
Our mother's will that we signed just before she died.
And what might that be?
When my mother was sick, she left us everything she had written in a document, equally dividing between the 3 sisters and Richard.
And Richard?
Yes, he was a close family friend. He would stay at our house for months as children, though just Richard, not George. George was much older than us. Anyways, she felt that Rich was a part of the family and deserved a share of the money. He might have wanted a bigger share. He might have killed her to get more money.
Yes, that makes sense, but Edith is dead now, so who killed Richard?
Do you have a pen?
No, but Ida has one in her bag. What is it?
You told Edith to meet you here, right?
Yeah, she'll be here any minute. What was your plan?
I'll leave Edward. I'll leave Edward to be with you.
What? What do you mean?
If we kill my 2 sisters and we take the money my mother left for them, we can get out of here.
I'll do it. I'll do anything for you.
Tell her you're in love with her. And stab her.
Kill Edith?
Imagine it. We can travel the world together. Don't you want that? Don't you want to be with me?
Yes, but we...
Thought you loved me. Thought you'd do anything for me.
So there it was. Ida was never in love with Richard. She was using him. She used his love for her to manipulate him into killing her own sister and getting the money. She convinced Richard to finish off the one thing she couldn't do. Ida drugged his drink at the beginning of the party and waited for it to take effect. She knew that if a big scandal were to happen, and if Rosemary and Richard were to fight, that Rosemary would be a suspect and not her.
It was Ida. Ida did it.
I'd do it again.